I have a creative imagination, but my technical skill limits me to my production value.
What?
I'm just trying to understand you.
Hey, what's up guys? Today we're watching Ink Master again. You know the deal already, so I'm just gonna jump right into it this time.
You must work in teams of 3.
Yeah, we already know this is gonna go well. These guys are really friendly towards one another.
Please no mystical mind.
Apparently he brought one tattoo machine to Ink Master and everyone picked him apart for it. I guess it's weird to have only one machine in the tattoo industry. He did better than me. I would have showed up with none expecting to be provided one.
Mystical Mike.
Yes.
Right off the bat, everyone's ganging up on Mystical Mike. He is clearly the odd man out in this house. It really feels like Mike is the butt of a joke for these guys.
We just have to constantly shut him down. I have a 2-minute time tolerance for Mystical Mike.
Let's put this on top of here, make it a little easier to work on.
No, I'm fine right here.
You good right there?
Yep.
You know how sometimes shows like these will just kind of have artists that aren't as up to par with everyone else? It kind of seems like Mike might be on a different page than the rest of the artists here. It's possible he might even be reading an entirely different book. I feel like in reality, since this was recorded so long ago, I'm sure Mike has seriously leveled up over the years. I really hope he's thriving right now.
Mystical Mike talks so much, you just want him to shut up.
Name of the game is listen to the instructions.
Dude, shut up.
It's kind of fun to watch how he defends himself though. To be fair, they really do kind of backseat this guy a lot. He doesn't get taken seriously, but I understand why. If you're gonna sit there and let your mouth write checks, you better make sure your ass can cash them. But hey, there are some times you just don't have a check to cash, you know what I mean?
That's 2 in a row. You're on top of your game.
2 in a row.
It worked out real good.
Oh, please. I have yet to impress you all. So just wait.
You're on Ink Master. If you're not doing your best this early in the competition, I have one question. Why? Isn't that the goal? Win the game? So saying things like that almost like you're holding back seems kind of stupid to me in this situation.
Mike, are you here to compete or are you here to get attention?
I have what it takes to enhance my life and the quality of my existence.
To win. Do you have what it takes to win?
This is a life-enhancing experience. It's the fastest evolutionary catalyst that any one of us is going to have. It's like a catapult.
Okay, so everyone chooses to do their own thing, man. And if you want to choose not to win $100,000, that's cool with me. In my experience, when people deflect from questions like this using big words, it just makes it seem like they're overcompensating for something. I mean, he even says it himself at one point, honestly, his technical skill is limited by his production value. And to be honest with you, Mike, all I can really hear is what I create is limited because of my skill. Don't make excuses for yourself, dude. It's really easy to see why people were targeting you. Didn't you enter this competition? Didn't you anticipate the skill level required to actually compete? Or did you just show up and expect to win with your vocabulary skills? I don't know, man. Situations like this really irritate me, but we're gonna move on.
An anatomical tattoo? Do I look like a surgeon? I'm not.
I never thought he'd be a surgeon. My first impression is that he definitely plays on a bowling team. And he kind of looks like the one uncle you have that plays bass in a ska band on the weekends and sells his Adderall prescription to the 8th graders at his son's bus stop on the weekdays.
I want it to look like a lion has ripped off my butt cheek.
Now what?
A lion ripped off your butt cheek.
He just took that meat.
If I ever got a butt tattoo, it would just be your mom's name.
I want it anatomical in my right armpit.
That was the hardest tattoo.
Please, don't put me in the armpit.
Why is everyone acting like they just witnessed a beheading in France? Okay, so apparently the armpit is one of the worst places to get a tattoo. I don't see why anyone would want to get one there. But if getting an armpit tattoo truly makes you happy, I'm all for it. I don't envy the pain level you'll experience, but I'm smiling for you as you cry in the chair.
Joshua came here with a game plan, and the way he's been acting kind of backstabby, I just can't respect a man who does that.
To be completely honest with you here, Josh seems like the only person so far that hasn't been fake. He's made it clear that he's here to win this competition, and from what I've seen, he has the skill to back it up. In this case, I feel like Jimmy Danger here is threatened by Josh and wants him out of the competition, so he tries to throw him under the bus. Now, like we've talked before, some of this drama seems a bit manufactured at times, so it's hard to feel out what is legit and what is not. But it's presented to me in a way that leads me to believe these folks legitimately hate one another, and that's what I'm basing my opinions on. Drama gets numbers, and numbers get money. And money gets you a new 3070 so you can play Spyro the Dragon on max quality with virtually 0 FPS loss. Thanks, capitalism.
Nobody wants the Overrated.
Joshua?
Did you guys see how dramatic that was? For a second, I felt like I was watching a Dr. Phil rerun and they were revealing who the father was.
I have a way of working with people that is going to make this easy for me. I'm really excited to meet you. I can't wait to tattoo you.
Okay, so it seems to me here like he's just trying to provide decent customer service. Bro, work on your delivery and tone choice. Are you trying to tattoo her or serve her for breakfast the morning after? Because for a second there, I thought you said you wanted to eat her.
You can.
Oh my God.
You can handle it.
This is what happens when you choose the armpit. I'm not sure if you expected it or not, but surprise, it fucking hurts.
Go ahead and give me $800,000 now.
What game show do you think you're on right now? The prize money amounts to 100K. Okay, so just imagine this. Imagine getting all the way to the finale just to find out you're winning 700K less than what you thought. I mean, that's still 100K you don't have, and that definitely softens the blow from not winning 800K. It might have been in the fine print of her contract. Not everyone has the luxury of reading comprehension these days, and that's cool. We just have to work extra hard for those people to make up for it.
The only one that I really saw that I thought was bad was Mike's.
It was a treble clef.
Okay, so nobody is gonna say it? Seriously, nobody? You guys really missed a golden opportunity here. That's cool, I'll take it for everybody. It's my time to shine right now. So basically you're saying Mike had a troubled clef.
You're here for a competition.
Thank you for pointing out the totally obvious.
Look at the ego on this guy.
I can't get the spotlight off me. Could possibly because of my obscure philosophy, my good looks, my creative ability. Take your pick.
It has nothing to do with any of that, man. It's probably because you've literally made yourself a target. It's like I said earlier, if you're gonna let your bulldog mouth overload your puppy dog ass, don't be surprised when the other dogs bite back harder. They're all in this to win 100K, and you're coming here doing the bare minimum just to get by. It kind of shows me where you are at professionally at this time.
I take this seriously, and have you come here and make a goddamn joke out of it pisses me off, man.
You're permanently marking someone's body. You cannot afford to mess up or nobody will come back to you. Word of mouth, bro. I've dropped tattoo artists for less. It's the business and you've got to be on the top of your game 100% of the time. I always look for an artist that's going to care about what I want and do their best to provide the maximum quality work that they can. I mean, to be fair, this was many years ago, like I've said. I'm sure he's grown as an artist, but honestly, man, 2014 Mike was kind of a bitch. At least you provided some quality memes. Thanks, 2014 Mike. Alright, so I feel like I've carried on long enough today, and that's where we're gonna end it, you guys. I want to start making more content like this, so let me know what you think in the comments. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one.